Hey there guys, this is NDM here, welcome you back to another episode. Let's play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team. Okay, so in the last episode we took on the very hard to beat and very hard to catch legendary bird Zapdos, and in this episode we are going to head over to Mt.Blaze and take on the next legendary bird that we need to recruit on our team, and that is of course Moltres. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is get my team assembled so then we can make way for Mt.Blaze. I still have my friend bow, which is good. I still have everything that I need, and my inventory is full with all sorts of goodies, so that's going to help us out through the dungeon too. I'm also going to bring Elekid with me, and that is all I'm bringing. I'm not bringing anybody else. Just Lewis, Pikachu, Tyler, Bulbasaur, and Ivysaur, not Bulbasaur, and Elekid. Alright, so this dungeon is not going to be as tricky as what it was on the first time. None of these dungeons are going to be as tricky as what they were on the first time. So, because when we went to Mt.Blaze, I think we was like level 16, level 15. Now we're in level 30s now, aren't we? We're like level 32, 31, something like that. The only one that's really weak at the moment is Elekid, so unfortunately you are going to have to suffer probably the most damage because you're weak. I think he did gain a few levels in Mount Thunder though, so the EXP in here is a lot better than Mount Thunder, so he might gain a lot more levels in here. That's if he survives, because fire against electric is super effective, I believe, so he's much more vulnerable in this dungeon. And obviously Mount Thunder is where he thrives because he's an electric type, so the electric types aren't going to affect Elekid. So that's probably why he got through it so easily, because like none of the attacks that the Pokemon used in that dungeon were really effective against Elekid. But this dungeon is going to get pretty rough. I know there's no rock type or ground type Pokemon in this dungeon, which is also super effective against electric types. Whether any Pokemon in this dungeon can learn like Earthquake, I don't think there are Pokemon in this dungeon that does use Earthquake. That's more like Magma Cavern kind of thing, not Mt.Blaze. Right, okay, so I don't know, there's not really much to talk about at the moment because, you know, we're doing the same kind of dungeon, the same kind of dungeon, the same dungeon that we have done before. I did record an episode of Pokemon, no, not Pokemon, god damn it, I swear to god, my commentary is all over the place today. It was all over the place in the previous video that I just recorded earlier on, and that was Donkey Kong Country 3, which is what I was going to say earlier, not Pokemon. Donkey Kong Country 3, yeah, I recorded that, and my commentary in that video was kind of, it was a bit weird, and my commentary is a bit weird right now, actually. I'm not really projecting my voice quite well. It's just that I'm really tired at the moment, that's all I can really say, is that, you know, having one of those days. Well, what can you say? I'm on my break, so you know I get to stay up late and do all kinds of weird, do all kinds of stuff. Yeah, Skype with friends and play games. That's a point, Tyler. If you're watching this, we should do some online emulator stuff like Pokemon. Oh god, my commentary is all over the place today. What is going on? Oh my god, I am screwing this up. This is like the worst video ever. Well, it's probably going to be one of my worst Pokemon videos for definite, because like I was going to say something. I wasn't going to say Pokemon, I was going to say Conker's Bad Fur Day. Yeah, we could play some Conker's Bad Fur Day or some Mario Kart, not Pokemon. Or we could record some Mario Party online, that would be kind of fun. Or some Ocarina of Time. If we can get that working, that would be great. Get some Ocarina of Time multiplayer. That would be awesome. And also it's the fact that I haven't recorded in ages either, like I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. And it's been a while since I last recorded Pokemon Blue. with Tyler, because we're doing the Pokemon Blue versus race, and it was a while since we recorded that, so my commentary has been kind of a bit iffy. Well, it was a bit iffy in Donkey Kong Country, and it's getting a bit iffy at the moment. So I think for this episode, just to get something out there, I think we'll just make it to the halfway point of the dungeon, and then I'll end it off, and hopefully by tomorrow I'll be all back to my old self again, because at the moment this is not acceptable. Well, if you guys like it, I mean, that's all that matters, right? But I mean, for me at the moment, it's just I don't know, I just don't feel so great. But as long as the video is okay for you guys, that's all that matters. I'm just trying to make myself look presentable in some way and to get some footage out, because last time I got some footage out was about a week ago, so I think we can recruit some Pokemon in here. I think I got some friend areas for some Pokemon in this dungeon. I know I haven't brought any of the new friend areas that are now available at Wigglytuff's Guild, but oh well. Actually, no, I don't think I can recruit any Pokemon in here. Oh, that's a shame. Well, like I say, I'm trying to save up money before I go ahead and buy any of that stuff that Wigglytuff has in the friend areas that he has in store for us to buy. I swear to God, when this video gets uploaded, I am not going to watch it. This is embarrassing. This is the most embarrassing video ever recorded. Oh, God. Alright, let's go eat some apples. Pikachu's starting to get hungry. You need to appease his appetite. He needs to get hungry. No, he needs to get full, not get hungry. God damn. God damn it. No, he needs to get full. He is hungry. I need to stop him from being hungry. Must prevent hunger. Oh yeah, that's the point. I should mention that they're also, for all you Rareware fans out there, they're also releasing, well, Rareware's releasing a game for Xbox One. So if you have Xbox One, you can get this game. It's called Rare Replay. And basically it's Rareware's 30th anniversary, and they're releasing a game which is like a compilation disc of all the old games. So they're going to have Conker's Bad Fur Day on there, they're going to have Jet Force Gemini, Perfect Dark, I think they've got FIFA Pinata on there, they've got a bunch of games on there, they've got like almost every Rareware game imaginable on there, they've got Killer Instinct Gold on there, and they're releasing it all online. It's like, I think it's online, some of them are online, like Conker's Bad Fur Day I think it's going to have online gameplay, Perfect Dark's going to be online, you know, those kind of games, and I think Conker's Bad Fur Day, they're actually going to make it completely uncensored as well, so if you want to go ahead and get it, feel free to do so, because I think I'm going to go ahead and get it, because I've been desperate to get it ever since I first knew about it, which they announced at E3 this year. Which is probably the best thing Microsoft and Rare have done since 2005 when Conker Live and Reloaded came out. Ever since then they've bombed out completely. Well, I mean, FIFA Pinata was alright, but that came out in 2005 anyway, I think. It was either 2005 or 2006, because I know it was a launch title for the 360. So yeah, Rare have been bumming out since 2005, and that's over a decade ago, so this is probably the most decent thing Rare's actually churned out through Microsoft since 2005, which is a long time, over a decade ago. Well, Live and Reloaded is over a decade old now, because it came out June 24th, 2005, something like that, I think it came out. And that was my favourite online Xbox game. I always used to play that game online. I was so addicted to it. One of my favourite games of all time to play online, but they took it down. They took online down in 2010, and I think now the only way you can play Live and Reloaded online is if you use Xbox Connect, which is stupid, that you have to buy a peripheral to to utilize online gameplay for original Xbox games. I think that's total bullshit. Like, you shouldn't have to do that. And Xbox One is also stupid that you have to have online to go on it. Like, why not have the option, you know? I mean, there are people out there who don't have internet, so how the hell are they supposed to get the next gen consoles? Like, gaming industries and like, I guess PS4 is kind of acceptable because it's not online only, whereas Xbox One is online only. You actually have to have the internet to play any games on it, even if they're offline games, which I think is totally stupid. It really is just stupid as hell. But that's what I've heard anyway, and I think I do own an Xbox One, but I have the internet, so I can go online on any game anyway, but I wouldn't know what it's like for someone who doesn't have the internet. So if someone does buy an offline game and it does require the internet, then that is bullshit. But that's what I've heard. I'm just going for what I've heard. Like, I can't say for definite that it's true, because I'm on internet, so it doesn't matter for me. But if I didn't have the internet, it would be different. So, and I've had the internet since like PS3, Xbox 360, around about that time when they came out. Like, I wasn't online when Xbox One was online. By Xbox One, I mean the first Xbox original, I guess you could call it. I had an Xbox original Crystal edition, which was like the more rare version of the Xbox original. And I think it was an Xbox console that you could hack as well, so you could like hack a lot of stuff on it. I wasn't really a big fan of the Xbox anyway, until I never really have been a fan of the Xbox. I've never really been a fan of PlayStation either, but if I had to say which gaming company I preferred more, I would say Nintendo, personally. That's just my personal opinion. Nintendo has always been, in my opinion... Oh crap, no, I'm going to have to release you Shuckle, unfortunately, because... we need room for Moltres, so yeah, I just remembered that. I'm not making the same mistake as what I did in the last episode. So yeah, go back to where you came from. Well, after this, I think I'm going to have a game of Smash, or probably some Donkey Kong 64, which is what I've been playing recently. Donkey Kong 64. I want to beat that game so I can let's play that in the future too. That's what I'm trying to do at the moment, is trying to beat it so I can possibly let's play it maybe towards the end of the year, along with Earthbound, because Earthbound is probably definitely confirmed for Christmas. That's going to be a Christmas let's play. That's going to run through all the way through winter. I know I've already done Earthbound, but as I've mentioned before, it's just going to be a remastered version. I'm not going to do it. I will get my words mixed up here. I can't think straight at the moment. But yeah, Earthbound is going to be a let's play that is going to be remastered, because in my original Earthbound let's play I used the built-in microphone and it was crap. So I'm going to obviously be using the headset that I have now in my Earthbound Let's Play, which means that the commentary is going to be a lot more better, it's going to be a lot more clearer, and there's not going to be as much cursing as what I did in my Earthbound Let's Play, because when I did Earthbound there was a lot of cursing. I think most of my commentary was just me swearing, using just obscene language, vulgar, accursive language that would destroy anyone's fragile ears, I guess you could say. Yeah, fragile. Yeah, I'm not going to grind in this dungeon, I'm just trying to get through it as fast as I can at this point. Finding all the staircases to get through it. I think there are 15 floors on the original. Oh wait, no there isn't. There isn't, because we've just made it to the midway point. Alright guys, yeah, I think I'm going to call it a day for today. I'm really tired, I might just go get some sleep. I'm sorry that this video was kind of bumming out with commentary, because I really did screw this up. But hopefully in the next video I'll be a little bit more energetic, a little bit more enthusiastic, and we'll see how things go from there. But anyway guys, until then, this is NDM saying thanks for watching, take care, everybody, see you in this video, and goodbye.